Let us read, and let us dance. These two amusements will never do any harm to the world. If God did not exist, it would be necessary to invent him. Judge a man by his questions rather than by his answers. Prejudices are what fools use for reason. Life is a shipwreck, but we must not forget to sing in the lifeboats. We never live. We are always in the expectation of living. Those who can make you believe absurdities can make you commit atrocities. The comfort of the rich depends upon an abundant supply of the poor. Every man is a creature of the age in which he lives, and few are able to raise themselves above the ideas of the time. One great use of words is to hide our thoughts. Men are equal. It is not birth but virtue that makes the difference. Our wretched species is so made that those who walk on the well-trodden path always throw stones at those who are showing a new road. She blushed, and so did he. She greeted him in a faltering voice, and he spoke to her without knowing what he was saying. Minds differ still more than faces. Behind every successful man stands a surprised mother-in-law. It is to be right in matters on which the established authorities are wrong. The only way to comprehend what mathematicians mean by infinity is to contemplate the extent of human stupidity. The most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. It is with books as with men. A very small number play a great part. God is a circle whose center is everywhere and circumference nowhere. Liberty of thought is the life of the soul. Doubt is an uncomfortable condition, but certainty is a ridiculous one. He must be very ignorant, for he answers every question he is asked. The secret of being a bore is to tell everything. The main trait of an accessible woman is her being outgoing. May God defend me from my friends. I can defend myself from my enemies. Cherish those who seek the truth, but beware of those who find it. One day everything will be well, that is our hope. Everything's fine today, that is our illusion. It is better to risk saving a guilty person than to condemn an innocent one. The happiest of all lives is a busy solitude. Faith consists in believing what reason cannot. I loved him as we always love for the first time, with idolatry and wild passion. The more I read, the more I acquire, the more certain I am that I know nothing. Don't think money does everything, or you are going to end up doing everything for money. Common sense is not so common. The art of medicine consists of amusing the patient while nature cures the disease. Love truth, but pardon error. It is not enough to conquer. One must learn to seduce. I don't know where I am going, but I am on my way. Men will always be mad, and those who think they can cure them are the maddest of all. God is a comedian playing to an audience that is too afraid to laugh. Man is free at the instant he wants to be. Fools have a habit of believing that everything written by a famous author is admirable. Sensual pleasure passes and vanishes, but the friendship between us, the mutual confidence, the delight of the heart, the enchantment of the soul, these things do not perish and can never be destroyed. Every man is guilty of all the good he did not do. If this is the best of possible worlds, what then are the others? Dare to think for yourself. It is clear that the individual who persecutes a man, his brother, because he is not of the same opinion, is a monster. My good man, this is no time to be making enemies. Perfect is the enemy of good. Despite the enormous quantity of books, how few people read. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. It is dangerous